Orcs have been repelled, and the war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The Orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of Chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of Chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a Chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the Orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of Chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. Praise the Emperor. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
With all due haste.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, my lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear. For the honor of the chapter. For the Emperor.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. We are united in his service. Follow my lead.
Strategic point identified.
None can stand
Scouts
before
ready.
the
Hope is
Inquisition.
the first step on the road to disappointment. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Marine squad deployed.
With me, brothers.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Through discipline, we prevail.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
I
Securing
stand
objective.
ready.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Orcs! Attack!
Through discipline, we prevail.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, Lord.
Marine squad deployed.
Wait. They weren't attacking.
Initializing
They were
build
fleeing.
protocol.
What could inspire fear in an
Praise
orc?
the Emperor. For the Emperor.
I stand ready.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. I shall not fail. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I am ready to pass judgment. I am prepared. Agreed.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
Mission accomplished.
I await your instructions. I exist to serve.
I am ready to pass judgment. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Something is not right here.
I will crush the
These
enemy
orc bodies
beneath my
do not
boot.
look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with
Agreed.
caution.
None can stand before the Inquisition. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Elder.
unbarred. Perhaps we were mistaken about the presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or
Here to
Chaos,
serve.
I will have answers either way. Press on. Praise the Emperor. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
I am ready to pass judgment. Death to the heretics. No one will stop us.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
How can I serve?
Here to serve. I
Taking
exist to
damage.
serve.
Mission accomplished.
Yes, Lord.
The Emperor protects. We are united in his service. My faith is my shield. By my command, attack!
Yes, most beneficent one.
Praise the Emperor. For the glory of the Emperor.
Under fire.
Yes? We think alike. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot.
Here to serve.
Marine squad deployed.
Build routine 721 initiated.
At your command.
How can I serve? Colonel Brom taking command. How can I serve? The Emperor protects. Yes. On my way.
Today the enemy shall know fear. For terror. Faith and duty. Agreed. For the glory of the Emperor. I serve mankind. For the Emperor. We are united in his service. Dark Reapers, fall back. We are
need
united
Rhino transport
in his
tanks.
service.
They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above.
Follow me into battle.
Squad broken.
Yes? I am prepared. I am ready to
On alert,
pass
brothers.
judgment.
The enemy must be nearby. Today, the enemy shall know fear. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes. It will be done. Attack, men! Attack!
Taking damage.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
What is
Follow
your
my
will?
lead. We are united in his service. For the glory of the Emperor. My aim shall not falter. Space Marines, advance! For the honor of the chapter. Faith and duty. By my command. Attack! We are united in his service. Space Marines, advance! Faith and duty. He who stands with me shall be my brother. The Emperor protects.
How can I serve? The Emperor protects. I will see that it happens.
Yes? I shall crush you beneath my inquisitorial boot.
What is it you desire?
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. I shall obey. What is your will? I await your instructions. I exist to serve. With all due haste.
Captured.
I am ready to pass judgment. No one will stop us.
How can I serve? I will see that it happens.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I can sense the enemy. They are close. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. At your command,
Taking hits!
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies. Fear not the Psycho. At once. None can stand before us. I shall never tire. With courage and honor.
I await your instructions. As you wish, as you wish. Build routine 721 initiated.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Objective achieved.
I stand ready. I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Mind over matter. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. I can sense the enemy.
The enemy is attacking!
Close. Through discipline, we prevail. I shall never tire. I can sense the enemy. They are close. Mind over matter. I can sense the enemy. They are close. I shall never tire. Fear not the Psycho. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. At your command.
Objective acquired.
With courage and honor.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Taking
None
heavy
can
fire.
stand before us. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Objective logged.
Here to serve.
Apothecaries are standing
Here
by
to
to tend
serve.
to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
Yes, most beneficent one. As you wish. Initializing build protocol.
Defending objective.
Yes? I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. Agreed. I will crush the enemy beneath my boot. We think alike. Agreed.
Emperor, protect us!
Death to the heretics. We think alike. We think alike.
Through discipline, we prevail. I shall never tire. Feel my wrath.
On my way.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Fear not the Psycho. None can stand before us.
The enemy is attacking!
My knowledge is at your disposal. None can stand before us. Do I detect uncertainty is the first step on the road to disappointment? An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Fear not the sight.
I am prepared.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
What is it you desire?
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, most beneficent one? I will do as you ask.
Mission accomplished. Apothecary ready.
The Emperor protects.
Venerate the
Mission
immortal Emperor.
accomplished. Apothecary ready.
I await your instructions.
Apothecary ready. How can I serve? Marine squad deployed. We are the Emperor's ready. How can I serve? Faith is our shield. Direct me to the injured. How can I serve? The battlefield awaits. Marine squad deployed. Who requires my aid? Faith is our shield. Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured. The battlefield awaits. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Apothecary here. Apothecary here. Marine squad deployed. Requires my faith is our shield. The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. How can I serve? How can I serve? The battlefield awaits. I follow your commands.
My knowledge is at your disposal. I serve. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste.
How can I serve?
Yes, most beneficent one? With all due haste.
The battlefield awaits. Marine squad deployed. Who requires at your command? I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. Apothecary here. What are your needs? Taking hits!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
The
unbarred
battlefield
and
awaits.
unguarded.
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve. I shall obey. Initializing build protocol.
The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. The battlefield awaits. How can I serve? Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured. What are your needs? How can I serve? Apothecary here. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. Direct me to the injured. They are finished. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. Taking heavy fire. They are finished. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. Direct me to the injured. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. How can I serve? I follow your commands. No servant of the Emperor shall
Yes,
fall
Lord.
if I can help it.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will
As
give us a
you wish.
forward position with which to engage the enemy.
I will do as you
The
ask.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. How can I serve? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes, most beneficent one.
How can I serve? What are your needs? Direct me to the
They
injured.
dare fire upon Space Marines?
Attack! I follow your commands. Attack!
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
Apothecary here. Who requires my aid? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Apothecary here. Apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. The enemy is attacking! I follow your commands. I follow your commands. I follow your commands. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. Apothecary here. Direct me to the injured. Death or healing, I care not which you seek. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Attack! apothecary here. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Direct me to
What
the
is your
injured.
will? Yes, most
The enemy is
beneficent
attacking.
one. With all due haste. What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
How can I serve?
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint, in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
Oh, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a harsh blow, to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.